let's get going. What I'm going to try to do is get you out as quickly and as fast as I possibly can. I'm going to try to get you out in the order that you came in. I'm going to start with the reviews first. I have to wait on the order to come back in. We'll get going. Guzman, good morning to you. Ms. Guzman. Jessica Eugene Guzman. Jessica Hernandez Guzman.
I'm here.
Did you take the firearm safety course?
Yes.
Where's the proof of it?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm here. I'm sorry. Yeah, I took the firearm course.
And where's the proof of it?
So say that again.
Where's the proof? Where do I have proof that you took the course?
They sent me a certificate. My probation officer should have one.
Who's the probation officer?
G.
Say that again.
I think his name was James Thompson.
Oh, Tom. Can we get him in here, please? Mr. Guzman. Can we get Officer Thomas in here? Good morning on the Samsung device. Can you start your video and unmute yourself and state your name, please?
Good morning, sir. It's Officer Erica Martis.
Officer Erica Martis.
Yes, sir.
Good morning to you.
Good morning, sir. Sorry for the late. I just got off of a shooting scene from the shift.
You're not late. You're not even required to be here until who's your defendant?
That would be Vernon Grant.
Vernon Grant?
Yes, sir.
I don't see a Vernon Grant.
10:10:9 a.m. Case number 24-321-981 and 982.
Let's see.
Uh-oh, trench coat tie. That's right. That's right.
Try the case number again, 24.
I'm sorry, it's 24-321-981 and 982.
That's Turhan Grant. Okay.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
What do you do? Meetings, they're looking pretty. I dropped the acid.
We got all right, let's get going. Mr. Ogletree, are you there?
Your Honor, Victor Bowman, I believe Mr. Ogletree is in a breakout room talking either to Mr. Grant or one of the other clients we talked about.
Very well. That gets me down to Gasaway. Sierra Gasaway.
Yes.
Good morning to you.
Hi, how are you? Good morning, Judge. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Are you good morning to you. Are you ready?
Yes.
Detroit versus Sierra Gasaway. Case number SP1516479. Counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Gasaway.
Sierra Lachey Gasaway.
Gasaway. Yes. All right. Good morning to you, ma'am. Today is the date and time set for a pretrial. I do have the offer. But Mr. Berry, go ahead and get an updated offer while I pull those up. Ms. Gasaway, keep in mind, you're gonna present you with an offer. You have an absolute right to a trial. Mr. Berry's gonna get an updated offer for you. Wait in the breakout room and he'll come speak to you, okay?
Okay.
Going to 4, Mr. Bowman.
On the 4.
Let's pass the matter. Grant is trial, so we'll give Grant a few minutes to, the officer the time to show up. They don't show up, whoever shows up doesn't show up by 9:30, Mr. Grant. We're gonna dismiss those cases and we'll deal with the officers that have show, okay? This is the City of Detroit versus Sandra Gail Grubbs, case number SP1573955. Appearance for the record, please.
Yes, Your
Good
Honor.
morning, Your Honor. Daphne Bradfield, P70578 on behalf of my client. State your name for the record. Ma'am.
Sandra Gail Grubb.
Good morning to you, ma'am. Today is the date and time set for a pretrial. Off the record, I spoke to Ms. Grubbs. She indicates that she's eligible for a license. When will you have that license, Ms. Grubbs?
I'll be making that appointment this week, Your Honor.
All right, come back next week, Thursday.
Pardon me?
Come back next week, Thursday, the 17th. All right?
Okay. Yes,
You bring that license in, we'll dismiss this case, all right?
yes, sir.
Have a great day, ma'am. Best of luck to you.
Your Honor,
Yes.
with regard to Ms. Gasaway, there was a third off-docket charge, or there's an off-docket charge. We didn't get that.
Filing it's a false insurance charge.
Thank you.
Okay. It's on the second page. One, it's just one of them. Laster. This is the City of Detroit versus Jabari Aaron Glaster. Case number SP117337271, SP1176518, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP1501236, counts 1 and counts 2. SP1539296, counts 1 and counts 2. SP1597947. SP160438861 and 1849883001. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Mr. Glasgow. State your name for the record.
Mr. Glaster.
Jabari Aaron Glasgow.
Good morning to you. Today is the date and time set for pre-trial. Let me make sure I got it.
And Mr. Glasgow, remove the hood from your head.
Gotta put a shirt on.
It appears that I have all those cases. Mr. Glaster, today is the date and time set for pre-trial. I'm gonna allow Miss Bradfield to do some work on this file and get you an updated offer. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room. You keep in mind, you have an absolute right to a trial. So if you don't get the offer that Miss Bradfield secures for you today, then you can, and I'll tell you what, he owes $288 on a no insurance proof. This may, I'll give him time if he's been here before though. Have you been here before?
Yes.
Why haven't you done what I've given you an opportunity to do this stuff before, haven't I?
No, I ain't. This is my like my second court date. I ain't never get no opportunity to pay. No, I ain't even get no fine costs, none of that.
Just came in on 130.
130.
Did you come in on a 130 as your first court date?
Yeah. Yes.
So if he pays this 288, he has this no insurance proof. What I can do with this, pay this 288, and you I don't know if you have any tickets in any other jurisdictions, but it appears that you would be eligible for a driver's license, and that would help you out on some of these cases. You want to take the time and do that, sir?
Yes, I do.
All right, so on is a no insurance proof, it's $288. You can pay that one of two ways. You can pay it at the DivDat kiosk, and those are all around the city and the Myers and stuff, or you can, I'm told you can upload that DivDat app to your phone, or you can come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Once you pay it by one of those two ways, it'll go through immediately. You wait 48 to 72 hours and approach the Secretary of State to see if you can get a valid license. If they don't give you a license, then you ask them for a printout. They can tell you every courthouse that's affecting your license. All right.
Okay.
All right. So you understand what you need to do now?
Yes.
All right. Pay that 288, and then we'll deal with the other stuff when you come back. And hopefully you have a valid license when you come back. Come back December the 2nd, 2024 at 8:30 a.m. Okay.
Okay.
Best of luck to you, sir. Have a good day.
You too.
All right. Gady, City of Detroit versus Janae Tennille Gady, case numbers U68 658210, SP 114035. Counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1225699. Counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1240314. Counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Ms. Gady. State your name for the record.
Janae Tennille Gady.
Purposes of arraignment, she stand mute and wait for my readings, Your Honor.
Not guilty. We have $0 bond. Ms. Gady, do you have a valid license?
Not at the moment due to these ticket. Well, due to when I just found that I had the warrants and I paid the bond.
All right, so you could have gone to the Secretary of State and potentially got yourself a license as well. You haven't gone to the Secretary of State yet, right?
No.
Want to go to the Secretary of State and see what's if you can get a license?
Yes.
All right, come back December 2nd, 2024. I don't see anything in these cases that are preventing her from getting a bond. Gady, enter a not guilty plea on her behalf. give her a $0 bond here, and recall the warrants. That should kind of do it for Ms. Gady, at least as it relates to 36 District Court. Come back December 2nd, 2024. Let us, and again, if you don't get the driver's license, then you will ask for a printout, all right?
Okay.
Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
December 2nd at 8:30.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. You're just knocking them all out, aren't you, Ms. Bradfield? Logan, Valencia Logan.
Yes, I'm here.
Miss Logan, you cannot drive on Zoom. That is illegal.
Okay, I'm going to pull over.
I'm getting you out, and you call back in when you see somewhere we're safe.
I'm pulling over right now.
Longmire.
Yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor.
Good morning to you.
Good morning to you as well.
City of Detroit versus Brandon Longmire, case number Brandon Darnell Longmire, case number SP 1441051. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Mr. Longmire.
Mr. Longmire, you stated your name for the record. You got that? All right, Mr. Longmire, do you have valid insurance?
Yes, sir, I do. I just had a birthday Tuesday. I just redid everything, my tags, insurance, and all of that, yes.
Let's see the insurance, sir, please.
Yes, sir. I'm holding up to the camera now.
On the dismissal, providing valid documentation. Ms. Bradfield keeps it up this way. We'll be out of here. Have a good day. Best of luck to you, sir.
All right, thank you.
Welcome. This is the City of Detroit versus Valencia Burnett Michelle Logan. Case numbers SP 1451441, SP 1453219, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 1466024, counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Ms. Logan. State your name for the record, please.
Valencia Burnett Michelle Logan.
For purposes of arraignment, she stand muted and wait for my readings, Your Honor.
All right, run her driver's license, please. She's driving, so she must have a license. Enter a not guilty plea on her behalf. We'll give her a $0 bond. Mr. Barry, you ready?
On Ms. Gasaway, Your Honor.
Pass, Logan. Let's go back on the record with Gasaway. Ms. Gasaway, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would enter a plea to failure to display as opposed to no insurance, and the no registration and the false insurance charge will be dismissed per the prosecutor.
Actually, the no insurance is usually amended to an improper plate. Is there a reason why you want Mr. Bowman, or no objection to the improper plate?
No objection, Your Honor.
All right. 4791. You want to take the deal, ma'am?
Yes.
So it's going to be a 0-point offense. It will not abstract to the Secretary of State. It'll be a $240 fine, and I'll dismiss upon payment, right? That'll be the sentence.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Raise your right hand, please. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
Do you understand you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Mr. Barry went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not? Did Mr. Barry go over your other advice or rights in the breakout room?
Is gas away?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you
I'm
not
sorry.
hear me?
I can, okay. Can you repeat it, please?
Mr. Barry went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes, he did. Yes.
Understood those rights?
Yes.
Do you have any questions about them?
I do not.
You know by taking this deal, you're gonna give them up? The rights, that is.
Yes, sir.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, sir.
Let me draw your attention back to November the 6th, 2023 at around 6 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Woodward and Cadillac Square. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes, sir.
You were operating a motor vehicle?
Yes.
Was this your car?
It's my husband's car.
Is it not in your name?
It's in both of our names.
And you didn't have any insurance on that vehicle, did you?
No.
I'm gonna find your client guilty of the amended count of improper plate, $240 fine. I'll dismiss it on payment. Stipulation of probable cause, I'll dismiss the other matters.
So
Okay,
stipulated,
thank
Your Honor.
All right, with that, I'm gonna dismiss the other matters. Improper plate, $240. When can you pay it, Ms. Gasaway?
I can pay it today.
Pay it at any DivDak kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm gonna have you back tomorrow so we can close this out. And if you come in first thing in the morning, it is paid. You pay it at the DivDak kiosk. I'm told you can upload that DivDak app to your phone, or you can come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. It'll go through instantly. We'll dismiss the case, all right? I'm gonna waive the warrant fees. Come back tomorrow morning. If it's paid, we'll dismiss it, all right?
Sounds good. Do I come into the same breakout room in the morning? Same meeting room in the morning?
Yep.
Okay. 8:30? 8:30 is fine.
8:30, 8:25. Be up here early.
Okay.
All right, have a great day now.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Perkins. You too. Bye-bye.
989-890-2047. Good morning to you. What's your name, please?
Jennifer Geyersba.
All right, good morning to you, Jennifer.
Good morning.
Okay. Okay, give me the correct pronunciation of your last name again.
Geyersba?
Geyersba?
Yeah.
You're free to leave, Ms. Gasaway.
Uh-oh, it must be serious. Both y'all up in here.
Lovejoy, this is the city of Detroit versus Kiera Alexandra Lovejoy, case number SP 161-47141, SP 161-47151. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Lovejoy.
Kiera Lovejoy.
Today's date and time set for a pretrial. Give Ms. Lovejoy an updated offer, Mr. Berry. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room, Ms. Lovejoy. Mr. Berry's gonna work on your case. He's gonna come. If you don't like the offer, you got an absolute right to a trial, and we'll afford you that. So wait in the breakout room on Mr. Berry, and he'll Matter of fact, do you have valid insurance, Ms. Lovejoy?
No, not yet.
Get her updated offer. Put you in a breakout room.
I'm going to 4.
Now, good morning, sir. What's your name, please? Mr. Lewis, Leroy Lewis. Lewis. Leroy Lewis, yes. Oh, you got the big one. Illegal dumping. You have a cell phone? Yes, in the car, sir. You want to go get it? Or you could just go zoom in from the car. I'll tell you on these fines, I'll fine you $500 the maximum. If you plead guilty or you're found guilty, all right? And there'll be 12-month delay, meaning that if it'll be dismissed off your case in 12 months if you don't get caught dumping again. So now you have an absolute right to a trial too, but I'm gonna let you speak with a lawyer. If you get on Zoom, that's probably the easiest way that I can make that happen. You know how to get on Zoom? I don't know. All right, come on, bring the phone back up here when you go get it, and we'll get you on. We'll help get some help for you. Okay. So just tell them downstairs. They're gonna let you in. They stop that. Oh, they stop. Yeah, they stop it. Okay, thank you. Let's go back on the record with Miss Logan. Miss Logan does have a valid driver's license. Miss Bradfield, can you go in the breakout room and get Miss Logan an updated offer? I don't know if she has other documentation. Maybe you want to go speak to Miss Logan first and then we'll speak to Mr. Bowman about an offer, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room, Miss Logan. And you wait on Miss Bradfield.
Okay.
And you have an absolute right to a trial as well, all right? Let me let some of these people in.
Your Honor, we're ready on 2 cases.
Okay. Who's on that Motorola Moto G Play 2023? I asked you to unmute yourself and turn your camera on. Who's on that device?
Michael Lee.
Michael Lee. You're gonna have to turn your camera on.
I thought it was on because I'm looking at you. Let me see.
Yeah, but you're looking at me, but I can't see you because your camera's not on.
Start my video. Is it? Okay, there it is.
That helps. All right, all right. Good morning to you, Mr. Lee.
Good morning.
See, give me 1 second, Mr. Let's go down to bring 434 in. Officers. Who's on the 434 device? Unmute yourself and turn your camera on, please. Good morning to you, sir. What is your name, please? What's your name?
No English.
What language?
No English.
¿Cómo te, español?
Sí, español.
¿Cómo te llama usted? ¿Cómo te llama usted?
Antonio.
Antonio what?
Montilla.
Antonio what?
Montilla.
Yeah, so you kind of let
What about Antonio Vaughn? Where's Antonio Vaughn?
I'm right here, sir.
Montilla.
Yeah, Montilla, I don't see him yet. Mr. Vaughn, did you take that gun safety course?
Yes, sir.
Where's the proof?
I got it in my phone. How can I was about to say, how can I send it to y'all?
I'm gonna put it in. I'm gonna put my email address in the chat. Send it to my email address.
All right. Can I like get off of this real quick and save it, or is it gonna get?
Well, you gotta get the email address first before you get off. The email address is in the chat. Write it down. Make sure you put the period in there.
It's in the chat. Okay, I see it. I see it. I'm about to
Write it down. Make sure you put the period in there. Send it to me and zoom back in, please.
All right.
Jose Antonio Montilla Farina.
Hey.
Supposed to be here yesterday. Give me an interpreter, please.
Hey, can you send the email to me so I can send my certificate to you, please? Sorry.
It's in there. It's in there as well. It's already there in the chat.
Supposed to be here yesterday.
Okay, thank you.
All right, on the also I need to rename right quick. iPad. Right there, Montilla. iPad, good morning to you. Can you unmute yourself and turn your camera on, please? What's your name?
Brandon Garza.
Brandon Gardner?
Garza.
Spell the last name for me, please.
Garza.
Garza?
Yes.
Spell Garza.
Yes.
And Brandon is spelled just with the regular, the O, right?
Yeah, yep.
9 a.m., Your Honor.
Oh, it is 9 a.m.?
Yes.
Thank you. Still don't see him. Brandon Garza.
He's number 2.
Oh, Garza Jimenez.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. On the
Morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Who's that on the iPhone 10? Good morning to you.
Officer
What is
Dawson.
your name? What's your name?
Officer Dawson.
Officer Dawson.
Yes, sir.
Good morning to you.
Morning.
Yeah.
Everybody continues to keep coming in.
Give you support, but you're just saying, okay, Cole is good inside. I know it. And if dark magic did this to him, then how come white magic can't?
You have to turn your television off.
I can't just turn my back.
Or mute it. What's your name, please? Good morning to you.
Turhan Grant. I was kicked out the courtroom.
Okay.
The lawyer had called me.
Okay. We just got a few more minutes, Mr. Grant, on that officer to see if the officer is going to show.
I'm here, sir.
Yeah, there's a few of them, though. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
You want everybody that's on Grant, well, we get them in the breakout room and speak to Mr. Bowman.
Officers, please
Good
meet me
morning.
in breakout room 1.
Can I speak to Mr. Andre Evans?
Mr. Ogletree, you're on mute. You need to mute yourself. On the telephone, I let you in at 248-565-7330. Good morning to you. What's your name, please?
Emmett Greer.
Telephone, what's your name?
Emmett Greer. But I don't know my number though.
Greer, okay.
But
I just needed your name.
Emmett Greer.
You from a plate.
Greer. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Not Delonzo Greer, right?
Oh, Emmett DeMond Greer.
We're ready on Logan, Your Honor.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get these people names to make sure nobody's sitting in here. Edmund Greer, he's here. All right.
Can I please speak back to Mr. Bowman?
Yeah, go in the breakout room.
Your Honor, can I have privileges to get my guys in breakout room 1, please?
I thought I gave you privileges.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll try again. All
Yeah,
right.
privileges. All right, and Mr. Ogletree wants to speak to you in 1.
All right, heading that way.
All right, let's get back on. Who's ready? Miss Bradfield?
Yes,
Let's go
Your
back
Honor.
on Logan. Let's go back on the record with Logan. You said you had a deal set up?
No, we just need a future court date. She need to bring in documentation that she no longer own that vehicle.
Does she have a vehicle in her name?
No, Your Honor.
All right.
But the
Pre-trial.
Okay.
Go ahead. I'll let you say it if you want to, or you can say those words for the next one.
Yeah, so pre-trial date is fine, Your Honor.
Pre-trial, December the 2nd, 2024. You know what you need to do, right, Ms. Logan?
Yes, I do.
Best of luck to you. Have a very good day, all right?
Thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Thank you. That gets me to Lemons Nelson.
Yes, Your Honor.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
This is the city of Detroit versus Marcos Lemons Nelson, case number SP 122768331, SP 1263470, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1510564, counts 1, 2, and 3. Let's see. SP 1533925, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Mr. Lemons Nelson. State your name for the record, sir.
Marcos Lamons Nelson.
Mons, I'm sorry. Today is the date and time set for a pre-trial. Ms. Bradfield, do you have a valid license, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
Run his license, please. Let me get that. We're having a problem with licenses. Because you are. Hold on, we're having a problem with license. Let's pass the matter momentarily. Let's go back on the record. Let's call the city of Detroit versus Jessica Hernandez Guzman, case number SP 1412781. State your name for the record, Ms. Guzman, please. Is she here?
Ms. Guzman, state your name for the record.
Jessica Hernandez Guzman.
What is that? That don't sound like I won't even. I guess it's recreational now.
No, they were cooking chili and I was choking. I came outside.
Okay.
I'm good now.
Jim.
All right. Ms. Guzman, let's talk about this. You understand what's look at this severity of it?
Oh yeah, I do. And I just wanna apologize for my bad actions that I've done not thinking.
Well, it's not about, I'm not looking necessarily for apology. I'm looking for, what did you learn from the class?
That based on your actions being mad, you can damage other people's life. That has nothing to do with you being mad. Just learn how to control your anger and deal with it some other way.
And what did you learn about other things about guns specifically out of the class?
Because if you don't know how to use it, don't use it. And to be mindful, and if you are going to use it, learn how to use it the right way, not selfishly.
Those are kind of generalized statements, in my opinion. I wanted something more specific.
Like for myself?
What exactly the class taught you, some important things that the class taught you about guns and gun ownership and stuff like that.
That guns are not to be played with. And that
when you answer like that, then it kind of gives me the impression, and I'm not saying that my impression is correct, but it just kind of gives me the impression that you didn't actually take this course.
Yeah, they told me that I have to take a firearm class so I can know what I'm doing with the firearm. I mean, I've seen videos of little kids getting shot on accident due to people using firearms in areas that they're not supposed to, and a lot of children got hurt from that. they've been damaged mentally and physically, that their parents, you know, they have to deal with that the rest of their life.
That indicates that you took the class, because I know that part of the thing was in the class. This was a review for today. You paid your obligation. Next time, it's not going to be, did you do the community service?
Yeah.
Oh, that was in lieu of the fine. That was you did the community service?
Yeah.
You did that with the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center?
Yes.
When did you finish that?
I think I finished it a few weeks before I went to the firearm class.
Let me see. Who did you go to do the community service through?
With Clark Park.
At Clark Park.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get confirmation that you completed this community service from Mr. Phillips.
Okay.
And then I'll let you go if it's complete.
All right, thank you.
I'm just saying the court. You, the court. Because maybe nobody else will think, maybe nobody else recognizes this is what.
All right, I'll send him a message. As soon as he responds, I do have the certificate. And if you get that 40 hours, we'll get you out of here, all right? Just give me a few more minutes. Mr. Bond?
Hey, good morning, Your Honor.
All right, good morning. Is this the same thing?
Can I come inside?
Pardon me?
Hey, Your Honor, this is Officer Robinson. Sorry to interrupt.
Good morning to you.
Hey, I'm trying to see, can I get in a breakout room with the prosecutor?
I'm gonna put all the officers in room one.
Thank you.
Any officers? Abdullah Sharif?
No.
Abdullah Sharif?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you an officer?
Yes, sir.
All right, good morning to you.
Good morning to you, Your Honor.
I don't know how, okay. Let's call the city of Detroit versus Antonio James Vaughn, case number SP 1566961. Here, state your name for the record, Mr. Vaughn. State your name for the record, Mr. Vaughn.
Antonio Vaughn.
All right. Today is the date and time set for a review. All right. Tell me, what did you get out of this class?
I learned that like we can't I can't be just doing stuff to do it. It's like I'm affected. affecting other folks for real. It's like I'm misusing a firearm in ways that I'm not supposed to for real. And it's like it's kind of, excuse me.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
It's kind of like it's like I watching that video. It kind of made me feel real like bad about myself. Like I'm a kid. Like I'm like a gun is not a toy. It's not a toy, and I'm just doing stupid, ignorant stuff for no reason for real.
Because I think you told me, you missed. Let me see if I remember the story. You're in the car and the gun jammed, and you were trying to unjam it, right? That's what you.
But initially said. But I
then we came around, and I think you came clean. You said you shot the gun in there.
I did, John.
Yeah.
I did.
All right. I mean that's where we wanted. That's where we got to that point. I wanted you to take the class, and you and Miss Guzman, because we're sitting here in misdemeanor court right now, and it's you're not looking at any jail time. You just pay a little $500 fine, which you still gotta pay. You only pay $80 toward it. But the main thing I want to get out of this is that it could be a totally different situation. Totally different. And I don't know if you saw the kids getting shot.
Yep, I seen all of it
in that video. And we all got it. You have kids?
Yes, sir.
Imagine that.
That's what I'm saying. That's why it made me think like, whoa, hold on, wait a minute now.
So I hope you're not gonna be the one on New Year's Day.
Nope.
Nope. Put it this way. I hope you are the one on New Year's Eve that tells your partners, man, we're not gonna go out like that.
Heck yeah, I am.
You see what I'm saying? Because it could easily be a totally different situation. Easily. And you could be looking at prison time and having the fact that you took somebody's life for a senseless act like that. All right? All right. When are you going to pay the rest of this money, Mr. Vaughn? Because you were supposed to pay it back then.
To be honest with you, Your Honor, I lost my job, so I'm trying to get the money but I'm gonna get the money to y'all. I've been just.
All right, listen. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see you one more time on this, and I'm gonna give you another 30 days, right? And I'll do this. I'm gonna give you 30 days to either pay it off or get in a payment plan. So I'm gonna mark the file allow payment plan. If I see you're in that payment plan when you come back, then it's between you and the court. But it's not gonna be dismissed until the case is paid off. But if you have it paid off next month, I'll let you go. All right.
All right.
Come back November the 12th, 2024, at 8:25 a.m. Yeah, I appreciate your candor, sir, and I appreciate you accepting the fact that you're wrong. All right. Have a good day. Let's go with
Ready as to Ms. Gasaway.
Is Gasaway ready? Let's go back on the
ready.
Record. Wait, where's Gasaway's file? I thought Gasaway was gone.
I apologize, I meant Lovejoy, Miss Lovejoy.
Yeah, I'm thinking you got me. All right, let's go back on the record with Mrs. Lovejoy. I need a driver's license for Lemons Nelson. Ms. Lovejoy, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's going on with this?
Your Honor, my client revealed herself of the updated offer to enter a plea to impeding and the insurance matter to be dismissed.
Is that what you want to do, Ms. Lovejoy? Ms. Lovejoy, are you there? Good morning.
All right, I'm here.
Lovejoy, is that what you want to do? Pay the 175, it doesn't abstract the Secretary's pay.
Yes,
Therefore,
sir.
and it will be closed out, all right? Stipulate to the basic particular manufacturer wage for that responsible state counselor.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter.
Yes, Your Honor, still stipulated.
Yeah, I'm not.
He's on there. Yeah, Leroy Lewis is on. All right, let's find you responsible for the admitted count of blocking traffic, $175. When can you pay it, Miss Lovejoy?
In 3 weeks.
3 weeks?
2 or 3 weeks, yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna give you 30 days because I don't want you coming back in here asking for more time, all right? Pay it at any, November the 12th, pay it at any DivDad kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDad app to your phone, or you come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the 2 best ways I can tell you to pay it. If there's nothing further, have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
You too.
Thank you. That gets me down to tomorrow's iPhone. Tomorrow's iPhone here. Unmute yourself, please.
Good morning.
Good morning. What is your full name, ma'am?
Tamara Lene London.
This is going to close the door on all.
Apologize, Your Honor. My phone, my card, the card had dropped.
No, that's when you got the date right. Come back on the 11th of the 12th of November, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. I appreciate you being up front, and I'm glad you got something out the class. That was the whole purpose. And then either pay it off or get in that payment plan. I'll know whether you got into the payment plan. Now you're gonna have to come down to the window to get into the payment plan. All right.
All right.
All right. So best of luck to you. Be safe out there.
You too, Your Honor.
And good luck on the job too.
Thank you.
All right. All right. Say that again, Miss Tamara.
It's Tamara London.
London. All right. I have Kenneth London. Tamara Lene London.
Yes. Yep. Tamara Lene London.
All right. I need you're kind of dark. I can't see.
I'm sorry.
Talking to.
Is that better?
I'll see in a second. City of Detroit versus Tamar Lene London. Case number SB 136699971. Appearance for the record, Mr. Berry, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. London.
Tamara Lene London.
All right.
Your Honor,
go ahead.
For purposes of arraignment, my client would stand mute.
There are not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. Miss London, your is basically this is kind of like the alcohol related. I don't know if this was the drinking on the street or not. Typically, if the city doesn't have any objection to the as charged $240 fine, don't do it again, and we'll dismiss upon payment. But let me see the file. But you will have an absolute right to a trial. In the meantime, if something changes about the facts that I see in the ticket or the allegations, I'll say, I will. That's the tentative offer now, Mr. Berry. Go ahead and speak to Ms. London in the breakout room and let us know what you want to do when you come out. All right.
As charged is the offer.
As charged right now, yeah. $240, dismiss upon payment, absolute right to a trial. $0 bond. Tamara London is on show call. Down at the bottom of the court, the bottom third, 845. Let's go past that matter. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Lamons Nelson. Ms. Bradfield, the driver's license is valid.
Thank you.
Is that what you needed to know?
Yes, Your Honor.
You need to go back in there and talk to him?
I never did get an opportunity to speak with him. You said we was gonna
Join the
pass
room.
the matter until you checked on the license.
Join the room, please.
Thank you.
All right, Mr. Grant, I'm gonna get you in a breakout room to speak. Windows closed for officers. Let me name this other person here. 313-733-7020. Good morning to you. What is your name, please?
Good morning, John Love.
John Love. All right, good morning
Yep.
to you, Mr. All right.
Good morning.
We're gonna wait on a lawyer. I'm waiting on Mr. Phillips to respond back to me, Ms. Guzman, on that community service, to confirm that community service.
Okay.
Okay.
Mr.
Hello?
Mr. Ogletree, are you there? He's not there. Ms. Cox, good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Can you state your name for the record, please, and your qualifications?
Maria Cox, State of Michigan, qualified Spanish interpreter.
Can you raise your right hand, please?
Yes.
Do you solemnly swear or affirm to truly, actively, and impartially interpret in the manner now before the court, not divulge confidential communication, so help you God?
I do.
Right, very well. And do you, do you swear or affirm that to the best of your ability, you'll interpret from English to Spanish and Spanish to English?
I do.
Well, Ms. Gutierrez, Leslie Gutierrez, do you need an interpreter, ma'am?
Señora Gutiérrez, prenda su micrófono. ¿Necesita un intérprete? Perdón, diga, necesito un intérprete. Leslie Gutiérrez.
Necesito un intérprete.
Yes, she said yes, Your Honor.
All right, very well. So we got two. So, Mr. Barry, are you ready?
Ready, Your Honor.
All right, let's go back on the record with Miss London. Did you never gave me this London spot?
Señora Gutiérrez, por favor, apague su micrófono otra vez. Yo estoy aquí para interpretar, pero no han llamado a su caso.
Gracias.
I did tell him to turn on her microphone, Your Honor. Turn it on.
All right, let's go back on the record with Miss London. Miss London, yeah, this was a consuming alcohol in public. What do you want to do, ma'am? What does your client want to do? I've given you an opportunity. It was set for trial. I guess she missed that date. Okay, well, so what does your client want to do?
My client, Your Honor, is prepared to enter a plea as charged.
Is that what you want to do, Miss London?
Yes.
All right. Can you raise your right hand, please? You swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
You understand you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Mr. Berry went over your other advice or rights and breakout room, did you not?
Yes, he did.
You understood those rights?
Yes, I did.
Questions about those rights?
No.
You know by taking this deal, you're gonna give those rights up?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
We draw your attention back to July the 22nd, 2022 at around 10:29 p.m. City of Detroit on Monroe and Randolph. Did you have an occasion on that day to come in contact with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
Did you have some alcohol out there on that day?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
What did you have?
Alcohol in my cup.
Alcohol in your cup.
Yes.
You were consuming it in public, ma'am?
Yes, I was.
All right, well, I guess it's either guilty. That's charged, $240 fine. I'll dismiss upon payment. When can you pay it?
I can have this paid in 2 weeks.
In a week?
In 2 weeks.
I'm back on October the 18th at 8:25. Pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone or come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it, ma'am. And then you come back, we'll dismiss the case, all right?
Okay.
Have a very good day. Best of luck to you, okay?
You too. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Berry. Let's Grant. Morning. Right. This is the city one. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you tell her when your KPS room, just give her the KPS so she can stamp it and she's gonna have that. You got it for today. I understand that when you do have KPS, the people that do not show up, give her the file so she can stamp them and do the entries. That's all.
All right.
Okay. Can she see it?
Absolutely.
Okay. Cause she's gonna be listening, so she can learn how to start taking notes on the calendar. Okay, thank you.
Okay, let's go ahead and call the city of Detroit versus Turhan Liddell Grant. Case numbers SP 1233621, SP 117807771, SP 121563661, SP 1525051, SP 1562663, counts 1 and counts 2, 2043219, counts 1 and counts 2, 21739, try that, 2173935, counts 1 and counts 2, and 237431821. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr., on behalf of the defendant, state your full name, Mr. Grant.
Turhan Liddell Grant.
Good morning to you. Today is the date and time set for a trial. Officer Eugene Williams, can you put your appearance on the record for Mr. Grant? All right, he's probably in the breakout room. Any officers in the room right now on Grant?
Yes, sir. Also Dawson for T Grant.
Officer Dawson, can you put your appearance on Bamber and Department, please?
Officer Walker is on Grant as well.
Officer Dawson, can you put your badge number, appearance, and department on for Grant?
Yes, badge number 389.
Detroit Police?
Yes, Detroit.
Officer Walker, good morning to you. Can you put your appearance on for Grant?
Badge 4295. Officer Walker. Detroit
Detroit
Police.
Police? All
Yes.
right. To you.
Sure.
Willie Robinson, is Willie Robinson, Officer Willie Robinson here in the room? You gotta pull your officers out of the room, Mr. Bowman. Why don't you get Mr. 'cause I'll tell you the officers that showed, Mr. Grant. Officer Robinson showed. Officer Walker showed. Officer Dawson is here. Officer Martis is here. Officer Williams is here. I don't believe I saw an Officer Mitchell. Whose stuff is that in the background? Grant, you have to mute your stuff in the background, please.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. I don't think I saw Messina either. Mr. Berry, Mr. Bowman?
Yes, Your Honor. Are we talking about Mr. Grant?
Yeah, for trial.
Okay, hold on. The officers that I have present for Grant are Robinson, Walker, Dawson, Martis, Williams.
Okay. No Messina?
I've not heard from Messina.
All right, let's get Mr. Grant to offer Mr. Berry. Mr. Berry. Get him an updated offer. And then Mr. Grant, I'm gonna put you in the breakout room, speak to Mr. Berry, and we'll get you an updated offer, right?
Okay.
Mr. Berry, I'll meet you in 4.
Yes, sir.
Lot to talk about.
All right, let's go ahead and pass the matter.
I need to speak to Bowman too for an offer for Mr. Lamont Nelson. He has insurance and a valid license. We just need to offer on 2 civil infractions.
All right, I'll meet you in 4. You said Mr. Nelson. What time is he listed for?
Lamont Nelson, 8:35.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Officer Roberts, did Officer Roberts show up for Grant? I don't see Officer Roberts, I don't see Officer Messina, and I don't see did Officer Mitchell show up for Grant? And I don't see Officer Mitchell. Miss Patricia Ann Green, do you have a valid license and insurance?
Am I on?
Yes.
Miss Patricia Ann Green, good morning to you. Do you have a valid license and insurance?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Is Officer Arzate Gonzalez here? Arzate Gonzalez? Let's see, Garza Jimenez. All right, I'm gonna need you to mute your device. I think that's Miss Officer Martis. City of Detroit versus Brandon Garza Jimenez, case number SB 1579191. Mr. Jimenez, state your name for the record, please.
Brandon Hexo Garza Jimenez.
Today is the date and time set for a trial. It's Arzate Gonzalez here. Arzate Gonzalez. Hearing no response, I'm going to dismiss on the court's own motion for no officer. Let me make sure. Arzate Gonzalez, 2511 badge number, dismissed, no officer. Nothing further, sir. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
The case is done.
Case is done.
All right, thank you, man. Hope you have a good day.
Yep, better.
Thank you.
Yep.
Excuse me, Your Honor, Officer Wilson.
Officer Wilkerson, who are you here on?
I am here for Jaleeza Liddell.
Is Liddell here? We're gonna give her a few more minutes to show. At 10 o'clock, if she doesn't show by 10, I'll give her till 10 to show. If she doesn't show, then we'll let you go.
Yes, sir. Can I speak to the prosecutor as well?
I've been waiting over an hour.
Who said that? Miss Jennifer Gershrock?
Yes.
That was your comment, been waiting over an hour?
Oh, I'm sorry. It was to my daughter.
Wilkerson, you're assigned to breakout room 1. You just have to kind of wait in there until the officer, I'll let Mr. Bowman know. Are we ready on Lamont Nelson?
Yes, we are, Your Honor. I do have an updated offer.
All right, let's see. Let me see what cases I called. Mark these down. 221. 701. 702. 15. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Lamont Nelson. What's going to be the offer?
Your Honor, the updated offer is that if he was to plead to the speeding ticket, it will be amended to blockading traffic and dismissal of the ballots.
Good deal.
Yes, it is.
Want to take the deal, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
You're still going to owe this $196 for this old failure to stop. You know that, don't you?
Yes, Your Honor. Wait, that's included with the 175 or that's separate?
It's going to be separate.
Okay.
Mr. Littlejohn, sit up.
Yes.
Sorry, I was yawning.
Stipulate to the base of the ticket as an active factual basis for the responsible plea on your
We so
client's counsel.
We so stipulate, Your Honor.
Stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matters.
We so stipulate, Your Honor.
Find your client responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic. And dismiss the other matter. $175, sir. When can you pay?
Can you give me 30 days? How much is going to be total? It's the 175 plus 196.
There you go.
Okay, you can give me 30 days.
Total 175 plus 196. 30, are you working?
Yes, I'm on layoff right now, Your Honor, so it's going to.
All right. November the 12th, 2024, pay it at any DivDac kiosk in the city of Detroit, or come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. Make sure it's paid. I don't want to mess that license up again. And then I'm waiving the warrant fee. Have a very good day, sir. Best of luck to you, all right?
All right, thank you, Your Honor. So you say come back November 12th?
November 12th.
Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, Miss, this is gonna be a street court. This is you, Miss Cox. This is the city of Detroit versus Jose Antonio Montoya Farina. His number SP 1616218, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Your Honor, this is Maria Cox, State of Michigan, qualified Spanish interpreter. Por favor, digan los nombres para la salta. Si usted es el señor, por favor, prenda su micrófono. No se le oye, prenda. Your Honor, he's muted, I think. Okay, prenda su micrófono, diga su nombre.
José Antonio Montilla.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of the client.
La señora Bradfield representando al señor acusado.
You're right, I'm trying to find him on the docket. What's his name?
He's not on the docket. He was on the docket yesterday. He missed his court date.
Okay.
And Your Honor, this is the interpreter. I did not have him. May I have his case number once again? I'm sorry.
SP 161 621 8, counts 1, 2, and 3.
Thank you so much. Señor, le pedí que me dijera el número de su caso porque yo no lo tenía.
Pero en inglés, pero yo no entiendo inglés, mi amor, yo hablo español.
Yo sé, he says, I don't understand English, so please in Spanish. Sí,
Disculpe,
señor, yo le
amor,
digo en
no,
inglés.
no,
Yo le digo en español.
Eso está bien.
That's fine.
¿Le paso el número del caso?
No, el juez me lo dio. So he asked me if he needed to give me the case number. I said, no, thank you. The judge gave
Está
me
bien,
that.
gracias.
Thank you so much.
All right, let's call the date and time set for a show cause.
Hoy es el día para mostrar los cargos.
For purposes of arraignment, he stand mute and waive formal readings, Your Honor.
Con el propósito de la lectura de cargo, dijo la abogada, usted se queda en silencio.
Spelling of the last name is MONTILLA-FARINA.
El juez deleteó su nombre, creo que para la secretaria, deleteó Montilla Farina.
Sí, Farina.
Yes, Farina.
All right. I'm entering not guilty plea on his behalf, giving a $0 bond.
Voy a entrar una declaración de no culpable a su favor y le doy una fianza de $0.
He's here to me for I was supposed to be on the community court docket and he missed his court date yesterday.
Usted se suponía que se presentara ayer para lo que se llama Corte de la Comunidad y falló en presentarse, por eso está hoy aquí.
No sabía, no lo sabía.
I did not know. I didn't know.
Okay,
Your Honor,
so
if it's possible to get him on the next community court docket.
Es posible que le den otra fecha para que se presente durante la Corte de la Comunidad la semana que viene.
Está bien.
Come back,
He says, that's fine.
come back, on Wednesday, October 16th at 8:30, sir.
Regrese el 16, el miércoles 16 a las 8:30 de la mañana por el mismo número de Zoom. Same Zoom number, Your Honor.
Sí.
Sí.
Please write that date and time down so you won't forget it.
Por favor, escriba esa fecha y esa hora para que no se le olvide. And Your Honor, may I confirm that it is Wednesday the 16th at 8:30? This is the interpreter.
Yes.
Sí. Yo confirmé el 16, el miércoles 16 a las 8:30 de la mañana.
Ese para el mes que viene.
No, no, no. La próxima semana. He asks, is that next month?
Ah, ya.
That's next week, right, Your Honor?
Next week.
La próxima semana, sí. Próximo miércoles.
Una cosa que le quería decir, yo tengo todos mis papeles, tengo placa, tengo licencia, tengo todos mis documentos al día.
So there's something I wanted to tell you. I have my plates, my license, my insurance. It's all up to
Tengo
date.
seguro, tengo todo.
Insurance, everything.
Run his driver's license, please.
Van a pedir entonces a ver si lo pueden solucionar hoy. Van a chequear el número, si su licencia está válida con la oficina del secretario del Estado.
And show us a copy of the insurance and registration, please.
Por favor, muéstrele por la pantalla una copia de los documentos del seguro y del el registro de carro.
Aquí está la licencia. Hasta que esto lo tengo en el vehículo, ¿eh?
I have it on the vehicle, but here is the license.
I'm looking up the license. I'm gonna get that. I need you to show me the registration certificate and insurance certificate.
Dice, él puede revisar la licencia. Eso lo pueden revisar. Lo que él necesita es el seguro de carro y el registro de las placas.
Sí, ahí lo tengo todo en el vehículo. Si quieres, me espera un momentico mientras voy para el carro.
So I have everything in my vehicle. Can you wait just a minute for me to get it from the car?
I will pass the matter.
Ok, vamos a pasar y regresamos a su caso. Vaya y búsquelo.
And let's see your driver's license, sir, please.
Muéstrele otra vez la licencia, dice el juez.
Sí, aquí está. Voy.
Is it a Michigan license?
Sí, la de Michigan.
Yes, it is from Michigan.
All right.
I'm gonna have to check, because I don't know how he got it spelled, just to make sure. Sometimes they type it.
Let's see if he can hold his license up to the screen.
Un poquito más cerca. I can see it, Your Honor. I told him to maybe hold it a little bit closer. There it is.
All right. Let me see. Closer, please. Oh, he doesn't have the last name hyphenated.
Oh, it's not hyphenated.
It's not, just a Mantilla is there.
Not the
No
canary.
hyphen free.
Okay.
All right, we'll run it one more time. All right.
Ok, van a buscarla otra vez que la confirme la Secretaría del Estado. Busque sus otros documentos.
Voy a
Now go to
buscar.
your car and grab the paper for the registration and insurance, please.
Sí, por favor, vaya a su carro y busque los documentos del registro de las placas y el seguro de carro.
License is valid.
La licencia es válida, ya lo confirmaron.
Sí. Es válido.
Yes, it is valid.
Now I'm go back. Oh, we'll wait. I'm gonna pass it. Let's call the city of Detroit versus Leslie Gutierrez, case number SP 1607290, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Señorita Leslie Gutiérrez, llamaron a su caso SP 16072901, cargos número 1 y 2. Ya su nombre, por favor, en voz alta.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Gutierrez.
El abogado Berry representando a la señorita Gutiérrez, por favor diga su nombre completo.
Leslie Mabel Gutiérrez Cepeda.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, my client would stand mute.
Su honoría, para la lectura de cargos, mi cliente se queda en silencio.
All right, enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond.
Voy a entrar una declaración de no culpable a favor de su cliente y le daré una fianza de $0.
And Ms. Gutierrez, do you have valid license and insurance?
Señorita Gutiérrez, ¿usted tiene licencia válida y seguro de carro vigente?
El seguro de carro vigente sí y la licencia no.
So I do have a valid insurance for my car, but not a driver's license.
No international license either?
¿Tampoco tiene una licencia de manejar internacional o de su país?
De mi país, pero ya está vencida.
From my country, yes, but it's already expired.
Get her an offer, Mr. Berry. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room and wait on Mr. Berry to come speak with you.
Nos va a mandar a un cuarto privado, también me mandan a mí allí para allá, para que el abogado Berry venga a hablar con usted sobre una oferta que le podrán hacer.
Okay.
Why is, go ahead and join the room, Ms. Cox and Ms. Gutierrez.
Ok, vamos
Mr.
las
Berry.
dos para allá, señorita Gutiérrez, a que hable el abogado a hablar con.
Why is Ogletree talking to Grant, Mr. Berry?
Because he is Mr. Grant, Mr. Ogle, he's Mr. Grant's attorney, Your Honor. He's appointed, appointed counsel.
Go ahead and get Ms. Gutierrez an updated offer, and let us know what she wants to do. She has an absolute right to a trial.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Miss, you need somebody, don't you? That gets me down to Gershba. Jennifer Gershba?
Yes. Yes.
City of Detroit versus Jennifer Gershba, case numbers SP 1584790-1, SP 1596100, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
I'm sorry, what was the name, Your Honor?
Ms. Gershba, Jennifer Gershba. Am I giving the pronunciation correct, ma'am?
Geyersba.
Guyerba. I'm sorry.
Geyersba.
Yes, Miss Bradfield, can you state your name for the, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Ms. Geyer, sir.
Guyerba. Ms. Guyerba, can you state your name for the record, please?
Jennifer Geyersba.
Okay, today is the date and time set for a show cause. There's some other tickets that one is set for trial.
Yes, and I would like to put this one in the trial too, if that's possible.
Very well. We're gonna set them all trial, December the 2nd, 2024 at 9 a.m. If it's nothing further,
Okay.
ma'am, have a good day. Best of luck to you, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Yes, who's saying that?
I'm Love John Leonardo.
I haven't gotten it to you yet.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Littleton.
Hey, Your Honor.
No, Littleton, good morning to you.
Good morning to you.
This is the city of Detroit versus Denzel Littleton, case number SB 1553454, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearing for the record, please.
Daphne Bradford on behalf of Mr. Littleton. State your full name for the record, sir.
Denzel Littleton.
For purposes of arraignment, he stand mute and wait for my readings, Your Honor.
There are not guilty plea on his behalf. We'll give him a $0 bond. Get an updated offer for Mr. Littleton, okay?
Okay, Your Honor.
Very well, Mr. Littleton, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room. Wait on Miss Bradfield. She's gonna come out. She's gonna get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, you have an absolute right to a trial, all right?
Okay.
Alonzo Greer, city of Detroit versus Alonzo Lawrence Greer. Case numbers SP 125-42831, SP 149-82961, SP 15799-401, in state of Michigan versus Alonzo Lawrence Greer, SX 436505591. Mr. Greer, state your name for the record, please.
Delonzo Greer.
You keep getting tickets.
Look, it ain't me. Judge, look, last time I came there, you threw out like 25 tickets for me. For some reason, 2 days later, my license was suspended. I'm trying to see, like, what's that about? It's like you just gave me my license back. Well, I can't remember the day I came there, I had my license.
Turn the camera on, Mr. Greer. I can safely say, whatever it is, it's not me. I've given you every opportunity.
No, you did. You did.
I don't know, maybe
the day I came.
Wait a minute. Maybe just a license is not for you.
It is. I'm telling. I need my license for real. I be driving too much. I need my license. The day I came, the last time I came, I had my license. For some reason, 2 days later, I look on the Secretary of State website, my license is suspended. I don't know why. I don't know what. I didn't get no tickets in between there. And there.
So why didn't you go to Mr. Greer? Why didn't you go to the Secretary of State then?
I did. I set an appointment, but 3 days after that, I ended up going to jail. But ever since then, it been offsetting. Like the Secretary of State been suspending my license even more. Ever since the last court date, it been offsetting. Like ever since they keep giving me driving while license is suspended. So they keep suspending my license when it's not supposed to. It wasn't supposed to be suspended in the first place. You just threw out 25 tickets for me.
All right, I'm done with it. I mean, I'm just gonna get you an offer, and I can't help you anymore. You didn't pay these other tickets.
That's the thing. I've been having so much legal trouble with Eric, but you feel me? Everything going on. I ain't had the chance to do nothing. I can't even make my money right now because the police keep messing with me.
Mr. Greer, I told you, you gotta do a lifestyle adjustment, sir. That's all it is to it.
I'm trying.
At some point, it's gone. It falls back on you.
You're right.
At some point, it does. And right now, with this court, it's gonna fall back on you. We've been back and forth for almost ever since I've been down here. These other cases are set for arraignment next week. You got a show cause on the 11th. Mr. Let's also call SP.
Oh yeah, and I just got a letter from the Secretary of State saying they put 3 points on my license for failing to stop at a stop sign. We talked about that at my last court date. That was included in the ticket you threw out. You just threw out 25 tickets for me.
That was not included in the tickets that I threw out. Let me see. Let me see. This file is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. That was not thrown out on the last court date. That ticket came after the last time you were. Let me see exactly when that was. You came here last time on 9/9/2024. And then that was the last time you were here, 9/9/2024. That other ticket for failure to stop at a stop sign was issued on 9/5/2024. It didn't get into the system until 9/16. So at the time of September 9th, when you were here, I knew nothing about that failure to stop at a stop sign ticket, because that didn't get into our system until September the 16th. And you failed to set a court date up for that. That's why it suspended your license. So I'm telling you, you come in and you give me, I mean, I will admit you've done some work, but you come in, you give me excuse after excuse after excuse every single time.
I ain't trying to give you no excuse, Judge.
And I work with you every single time, and it really gets disappointing, because I just don't know when you're gonna get it. Maybe it's gonna take you to go get some prison time to get it, or some jail time.
No, it ain't. No, not at all. I don't need to go to jail.
That's what you've been doing. You said you went to jail.
Yeah, because they be messing with me. I told you them black cars keep messing with me. All my tickets come from black cars. No regular cars. No traffic police or nothing. All my tickets come from black cars. Because I'm a young black man and they want to see me down. That's what's going on.
Don't let that be your story. Don't they want to see you down, and that's why. And it's always them. Never taking accountability for anything, right?
No, I am taking accountability.
You're not taking accountability by making that statement. You're absolutely not taking accountability. That's the absolute opposite of what you're doing.
You're right.
Man. All right. Mr. Bowman.
Yes, Your Honor.
Any objection to setting this default aside?
No, Your Honor.
Mr. Berry, let's call SP 1619849 counts 1, 2, and 3 into the record. And also call SP 1626558 counts 1, 2, and 3 into the record. Mr. Berry, put your appearance on the record, Mr. Greer, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr., on behalf of the defendant. State your name, Mr. Greer.
Lonzo Greer.
I'm going to tell you this, Mr. Greer, and I don't say this all the time. I rarely ever say it. If I see you in here after this with another misdemeanor ticket, and you plead to some sort of misdemeanor, I'm giving you some jail time. Okay?
I got some more tickets, Judge. I just got some more tickets when they locked me up last week.
There it is. Well, you're going to jail if you're coming back to me and you plead guilty to it. Or you're found guilty. You're going to jail. I'm not playing with you anymore. I'm tired of this. So you got more tickets coming, right?
I got like one more ticket from the north.
You need to be off the street. That's what you just need to be off the street.
Oh, don't. They be messing with me. They box. Look, look. Can I tell you?
I don't want to hear it. I'm done with it. I don't want to hear it. Wait, let's have them back deep. Set aside the default. Hopefully you can get your driver's license. I'm gonna set aside the default on both the tickets, and we're gonna set a pretrial date for December the 2nd. Maybe those tickets will come up, but trust and believe. I mean what I say.
So what? Even those tickets included what you said?
Well, you told me you got some more tickets coming up. So yeah, I'm gonna have to really think about that. You told me, so I already know, but I'm gonna have to really think about that. But there's no other way I have to get to.
It's only a driving while license is suspended, and I think.
Yeah, but that's what you think. That's what you think. It's only that. That's what your problem is. That's part of your problem. I look at it as a 93-day misdemeanor and $500 in fines that I can sentence you to. So that's what your problem is. Maybe after I give you that jail time, you'll look at it a little differently. All right.
Yeah.
Come back December the 2nd and wait 48 to 72 hours and see if you can get a valid driver's license. Come back December the 2nd and we'll see if those other tickets appear on the docket. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you, sir.
Appreciate it.
All right. What about Mr. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Montoya. Mr. Montoya, I've given you an opportunity to get your registration and insurance.
Señor Montilla, el juez dice que por favor le muestre los documentos del registro de carro y el seguro de carro. Póngalo que lo puedan ver. Un poco más cerca. ¿Cuál es ese?
El seguro del carro.
That is the insurance of the car.
All right, no, I need to see an expiration date.
Tiene que mostrarle uno donde muestre la fecha de que se vence.
Fecha que se vence. Yo verdad que le muestro.
Let me try to show you.
Mr. Bowman, go in there and talk to Mr. Ogletree and 4, please.
Thank you.
Como todo está en inglés.
It's because everything is in English.
Sí.
All right, come back next week. Come back next week and and have it all sorted out, all right?
Por favor, entonces regrese la semana que viene, la fecha que le dio y tenga todo eso ya listo.
Sí, aquí tengo lo del carro. ¿Le muestro lo del carro o no?
Your Honor, I was going to ask to go in a breakout room with them and have them hold up each sheet of the policy till I see the insurance card.
All right.
La abogada de apellido Bradfield dijo que la mandaran para un cuarto privado donde usted se lo muestre a él. Ese es el título, ese no es el aseguro o las placas.
¿Qué es el título del carro?
That is the title of the car.
No, I don't need that. I need insurance and registration.
El título no lo necesita el registro, que es donde les dan las estampillas para las placas, y el seguro le dan un certificado chiquito que tiene que mantenerlo en el carro siempre.
Sí, aquí está, aquí lo tengo todo. Yo lo mantengo aquí en el carro.
If I can go in a breakout room with him, Your Honor, I do want to put.
I'm not going to take too much time because that's what I'm
Okay, that's it. Okay, he has something.
Okay, eso es lo que necesitan.
Push it closer, please.
Un poquito más cerca, por favor.
All right, where's the registration certificate?
Ahora el certificado del registro, que es donde le vienen las estampillas que hay que poner en la placa. Ese. Ya.
That's
Esos
expired.
Ese ya se venció, dice el juez. That one is expired, Your Honor. Is that what you said?
Yes,
Yes.
that's expired.
Ese también ya está vencido.
Right. Listen, come back next week. I'm done. Come back
El juez
next
ya
week.
no va a esperar más. Regrese el mes que viene.
16, 2024 at 8:30. Get your
Dice-
documents together, all right?
Dice el juez que ya no va a oír su caso más, que regrese la próxima semana y tenga todo eso listo para mostrarlo.
Okay.
Okay, that is fine.
Muchas
All right,
gracias.
have a very good,
Thank
have a
you.
very good day.
Tengan buen
And
día.
best of luck, sir.
Amén.
All right, let's move on from that. City of
Ready?
Detroit versus Leslie Gutierrez. Let's go back on the record with Leslie Gutierrez.
Vamos a regresar al caso de la señorita Leslie Gutiérrez.
Gracias.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Right, what's gonna be the deal here?
¿Qué vamos a hacer hoy aquí?
Your Honor, my client is prepared to accept the offer of the prosecution to enter a plea to improper plates related, a downgrade from operating while licensed not on person, and the insurance charge to be dismissed.
Mi cliente está lista para aceptar la oferta que le han hecho, que en lugar del cargo que sea de que no tenía licencia, lo rebajan a que las placas no estaban apropiadas y el cargo de que no tenía seguro sería anulado.
That's what you wanna do, ma'am?
¿Eso es lo que quiere hacer, señorita? Diga otra vez, por favor.
Sí.
Yes.
Can you raise your right hand, please?
Por favor, levante la mano derecha.
You swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
¿Usted jura o afirma de decir la verdad, toda la verdad y nada más que la verdad? Yes.
Or you can put your hand down.
Puede bajar la mano.
You understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines.
Usted entiende que la sentencia máxima posible para estos cargos sería 93 días de cárcel y hasta $500 de multa, ¿entiende?
Sí.
Yes.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial.
Usted entiende que tiene el derecho absoluto de ir a un juicio. Digan, I can't hear her. Hable con voz más alta, por favor.
Sí.
Yes.
Mr. Berry went over your other advisor rights in the breakout room, did he not?
El abogado y yo hablamos con usted sobre sus otros derechos, ¿sí o no?
Sí.
Yes.
You understood those rights?
¿Y entendió esos derechos?
Sí.
Yes.
You have any questions about those rights?
¿Tiene alguna pregunta sobre esos derechos?
No.
No.
You know, by taking the deal, you're going to give those rights up?
¿Usted entiende que al aceptar este acuerdo está renunciando a esos derechos?
Sí.
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
¿Alguien le ha ofrecido algo a usted diferente de lo que hemos dicho ahora?
No.
No.
Let me draw your attention back to August the 5th, 2024, around 3:43 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Chicago and Longacre. You have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Quiero que usted se acuerde del día 5 de agosto alrededor de las 3:43 de la tarde en la ciudad de Detroit, cerca de la calle Chicago. ¿Usted ese día tuvo un encuentro con un policía?
Sí.
Yes.
You operate a motor vehicle?
¿Estaba manejando?
Sí.
Yes.
Officer asked you to produce a valid driver's license?
¿El oficial le pidió una licencia de conducir válida?
Sí.
Yes.
You could not do so, could you?
Y no pudo hacerlo, ¿correcto?
Sí.
Yes.
Why is that?
¿Por qué?
Porque todavía no la tenía en mano. sea, no era válida la que fue registrada.
Perdón, diga otra vez.
Porque la que tenía conmigo de mi país no es válida.
Because the one that I had on me from my country is not valid.
Very well. I'm going to find your client guilty of the amended count of allowing. There'll be a $240 fine. I'll dismiss upon payment. Stipulation of probable cause will dismiss the other matter now.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Entonces vamos a estipular que los cargos son correctos. Les voy a dar una multa de $240 y el otro cargo de que no tenía seguro de carro es anulado.
When can you pay it, ma'am?
¿Cuándo puede pagar?
La siguiente semana.
¿Perdón?
La siguiente semana.
Next week.
El miércoles.
By Wednesday.
All right, come back on Wednesday, October the 16th, 2024. If it's paid, we'll dismiss the case. Pay it in any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone, or you can come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it now.
Ok, entonces si no lo ha pagado, tiene que regresar el 16 de octubre a las 8:30 de la mañana por Zoom. Puede pagarlo por medio de lo que se llaman DivDat, son $240. Son kioscos que hay alrededor de la ciudad. Usted puede poner el app DivDat en su teléfono o puede ir en persona al edificio de la corte y pagar por el cajero. Esas son las dos mejores formas que le puedo decir que puede pagar.
DivDat, me dijo.
DivDat.
D-I-V-D-A-T.
D-I-V-D-A-T. DivDat se llaman esos kioscos y esa app.
Ok, gracias.
Okay.
Have a very good day, ma'am. Best of luck to you.
Buena suerte, que tenga buen día.
Gracias, muy amable.
Thank you. Very kind.
Thank you.
And Your Honor, I do have to go in front of another court, but I will not disconnect for Mrs. Hernandez Guzman's case.
No, Mr. Hernandez Guzman does not need one.
Oh, señor Hernández Guzmán, ¿usted necesita intérprete? Oh, okay.
Very good. Thank you, Ms. Cox. Have a very good day, and I'll see you next time.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good day.
You as well. Is that Michael Stephen Lee?
Excuse me, Judge. This is Tajia Odom. My son is having an emergency at school, and they keep calling my phone. I was asking, can I be excused or something? I gotta go get him.
Yeah.
I've been on here since 8:40.
All right, I understand everybody has, but I've got your emergency. Hold on 1 second.
This is Mr. Lee, Your Honor.
You have valid license, registration, Ms. Odom, you have valid license and insurance?
No.
All right, you want to come back next week?
Yes, I believe I have another court date on Monday.
Come back Monday, all right?
Okay, thank you.
Thing goes right with your kid.
Did you hear me, Your Honor?
Let's put it on the record. City of Detroit versus Tajia Danielle Odom, case numbers SP 160892. Please don't say anything. You hear me talking. SP 16089241, SP 16089311, SP 16145050, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Ms. Odom. State your full name for the record.
Tajia Danielle Odom.
enter a not guilty plea on her behalf, give her a $0 bond, come back October the 14th, ma'am, on a Monday, all right?
Okay, thank you.
And Ms. Odom, you see the message I put in your chat box?
Yes.
Okay. You're free to go, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
I
Thank
hope all
you.
is well with your son.
Thank you.
Me as well. City of Detroit versus Michael Stephen Lee, State of Michigan versus Michael Stephen Lee, case number SX 437-48681. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name.
Mr. Lee,
Yes, Your Honor.
state your name, please.
Michael Stephen Lee.
Stephen Lee, okay. Apologize for mispronunciation. The day is the date, time set for show cause. Go ahead, counsel.
Yes, Your Honor. My client would stand mute.
Enter a not guilty plea in your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. This is a commercial vehicle in the situation here. Let's see here, so. Okay, so the two tickets he got a warning for. All right. Commercial without proper vehicle group designation operator. I don't know what the offer is going to be on that. Mr. Berry, get an offer for your client and then let us know what you have an absolute right to a trial, sir. So let us know what you want to do when you come out, all right? Join the breakout room and speak to Mr. Berry. Mr. Berry, go wait on Mr. Berry. Mr. Berry, go talk to Mr. Bowman about this case, all right?
Yes, Your Honor. Where does Mr. Lee appear on the docket? I don't find him.
He's on the in the middle of 845 on the third mock page 3.
Yeah. Oh, there he is, Michael Stephen Lee. Yes, sir. I'll go to 4.
Your Honor, we are ready on Mr. Littlejohn.
Mr. Bowman, go to 4. He's already there. Pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Littlejohn. Mr. Littlejohn, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, this is what it's going to be, or what's Mr. Littlejohn want to do?
Your Honor, Mr. Littlejohn is waiting on a decision from an appeals judge, and so we'll need that pretrial date.
I'm going to set it for a trial date. I believe, wait a minute, is Mr. Littlejohn, is this his first, was this a show cause? It was.
This is a show cause, Your Honor.
All right, I can set it for a pre-trial. Yes, what you want to do, Mr. Littlejohn?
Yes, sir. Just a correction, Littleton.
Littleton, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
all right.
you're all right.
All right, 8:30, December 2nd, 2024 at 8:30, okay?
Okay, thank you, man.
Up on that appeal.
I'm wishing for it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Let's move down to Ron is gone. Iron Green.
Yes, I'm here.
All right, I'm gonna have to see you. You guys turn your camera on. All right, good morning to you. Let's see where Miss Green is on the. Okay.
Your Honor, is this Patricia Ann Green?
This is Iron Green on 8:30, Raymond on the bench form.
Oh, all right. Thank you.
Sherelle Green. City of Detroit versus Iran Sherelle Green, case number SP 1546132, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 162786441. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Miss Green. State your name for the record, please.
Iran Sherelle Green.
For purposes of arraignment, she stand mute and wait for my readings, Your Honor. And I noticed you did mention another ticket. What is the charge on that one?
Expired plate civil infraction.
Thank you, Your Honor.
As a purpose of arraignment,
She stand mute and wait for my readings, Your Honor.
you're not guilty plea on client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. Ms. Green, do you have valid registration and a valid license and insurance?
Yes.
Let's see the insurance, ma'am. Run her license, please, and a registration as well, if you have it.
I recently just purchased my insurance while I was waiting in the call, but my new policy number is PAM.
All right, that's not work. If you can tell them to send me a copy of it, it will. With the expiration date. If not, I can give you some time to get that and come have you back on another day.
I could send a copy of it. I just got it.
Put my email address in the chat, ma'am. When I see that, send it to me. Copy of the registration. Do you have registration on you?
No, I have to purchase a new my registration is my tags, correct?
Yes. Come back when all of that is done. I do have a valid driver's license. Come back on December the 2nd when you'll have the tags, registration, and insurance on that day, okay?
Okay.
All right. If there's nothing further, ma'am, I'll dismiss the case if you have that documents on December 2nd at 8:30, okay?
Okay.
Best of luck to you. Have a very good day.
Thank you.
This is the City of Detroit, Ms. Bradfield versus Leroy Lewis. Case number B132688424, B1326624. Appearance for the record, please. Bradfield.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I didn't know I was muted. Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Mr. Lewis. State your name for the record, please.
Leroy Lewis.
Good morning to you, Mr. Lewis. Today is the date and time set for a pretrial. I have two allegations here. Let's see. But it appears like I only have one ticket. I don't know what this is, a duplicate or something. And I can read it to you, the Bobby. Dumped one bag containing cement onto city berm located in the city of Detroit in the area of Eaton and Trinity Street. So that's how the allegation arose. You have an absolute right to a trial. I don't know what happened to the other ticket. Let me see if they're on the same day. See if they're on the same day. Sometimes it gets like that in the system.
I have two tickets. One with the gravel and fell off the back of my truck. I had a pothole, and then on my birthday, it was July 30th. I had two bags of garbage, small bags on my back of my truck.
Mr. Lewis. Mr. Lewis.
Yes.
I have these tickets, allegations made on the same day, 8/19/2024. 8/19/2024. Maybe we're missing a ticket then. because they were entered into at different times. One was on Eden and Trinity. That's the one that says the allegation now. And the other one was on Graydale and Finkel. So it is 2 allegations.
Yes.
All right. So I only have 1 ticket here. We can see if we can find the other ticket. You have an absolute right to a trial. It'll be a 1-for-1, $500 fine, a 12-month delay, and you have an absolute right to a trial. I'm going to put you in a breakout room, sir, with Miss Bradfield. Have a conversation with her. Let us know what you want to do when you come out.
Yes, yes, sir.
That's the matter. Edmund Greer. All right, Mr.
Hello?
Officer Thomas, is Officer Thomas here? I still, let me call Mr. Phillips and get this, see if I can get this here. Well, let's take a few minute recess. Let me call Mr. Phillips for you, Mr. Gutierrez.
Corporal McCree,
I'm not joining the breakout. We're gonna get him in there, Mr. Bradfield. He doesn't know how to join.
Okay, thank you.
Corporal McCree, the Madam Clerk, did Mr. Martez Goings appear for court?
No, I haven't seen our Goins.
Okay.
Y'all, or anybody on Goins is free to leave. Goins, Martez Goins. No, I haven't checked Goins in.
All right,
Be
thank
safe.
you, Judge.
Be safe out there, Corporal McCree.
Okay.
Good morning, y'all. Officer Johnson.
Yeah, hold on, Officer John, hold on, Mr. Brown. Gist, I haven't seen Gist show up either.
Okay, Your Honor. Have a good day. Thank you.
Be safe out there, all right?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Good morning. I'm with Jessica Fernandez Gomez, and she said that she did 40 hours of community service with the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center. She gave me proof of the gun safety course, but I don't see the 40 hours. A number of past sheets, and I just didn't find her name. Guzman, yes. Let me see. Let's see how that worked out. So. So she was reviewed today. She was sentenced on Mr. Berry.
Yes, Your Honor.
There's a whole lot of noise coming from your device.
Judge, what was the defendant's name again?
Leroy
Lewis, okay, thank you, Judge.
April the 10th, and she. Ten is today, so it wasn't on yesterday. And I got the gun safety, but I don't have the 40 hours. Very well. Okay. I'll hold.
Excuse me, Your Honor. That's Corporal Usman, Detroit Police Department.
Good morning, Corporal Russell. Who's your defendant?
Good morning. It's Todd Gates.
Okay, thanks. Thank you. I don't see a Todd Gates. Never checked in. So you're saying you're free to leave, Corporal. Be safe out there.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
And tell your colleague Briggs, Officer Briggs, is free to leave.
Officer Briggs, sir.
Yeah, good morning. It's no Todd Gates. Never show.
You say no Todd Gates, sir?
No, be safe out there.
You too. Thank you.
Sir, do we still have Mr. Grant?
Mr. Grant has not, they haven't, the attorney's here, Mr. Grant's here, we're just waiting on a resolution of some sort.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Right, let's go back on the record, Mr. Lee. Let's go back on the record with Michael Stephen Lee. I've given you an opportunity, sir, to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
We seek a bench trial date, Your Honor.
Is that what you want to do, Mr. Lee?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, December 17th, 2024 at 9 a.m. It's going to be the trial date. If there's nothing further, sir, have a very good day and best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Thank you. City of Detroit versus Edmund Demond Greer, case number SP 157-61691. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Greer.
Edmund Demond Greer.
All right. Officer, good morning to you. Today is a date and time set for a trial. Officer Sharif.
Yes, sir.
Good morning to you. Can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Yes, sir. Officer Sharif, Detroit Police, badge number 4356.
All right, good morning to you. Today is a date and time set for a trial. Typically, this is a plea as charged, $240. One time, this dismissal upon payment, unless there's something comes up that changes the court's mind. I'm going to put you in a breakout room, Mr. Berry and Mr. Bowman. Are you there?
Yes, sir.
Did you confer with your Mr. Officer Sharif on this case?
I have, Your Honor.
All right. And the people are ready to go?
If we have to.
Very well. Let's go and put you in a breakout room, Mr. Greer. Speak to Mr. Berry about it and let us know what you want to do. You got the offer and today is daytime set for trial. Join the room, please, Mr. Berry. He's in there.
Is there an offer, Mr. Bowman?
Yeah,
let me speak. Let me speak with you, Mr. Berry.
All right, I'm going to 4.
Your Honor, it's Officer Sharif. Do you want me in the break room as well?
You want to, Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Ogletree, are you ready on anybody? Grant, we call into the record. Are you ready, Miss Bradfield on Lewis?
Yes, Your Honor.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Lewis. Mr. Lewis, I've given you an opportunity. We did find the other ticket, so I do have both tickets in the system. What's your client want to do, Miss Bradfield?
Your Honor, Mr. Lewis is aware of his trial rights. However, he would like to enter a guilty plea and accept the recommendation. And I would like to speak when it's time for sentencing.
All right, is that what you want to do, Mr. Lewis? Mr. Lewis,
unmute your device.
Unmute yourself, please. Mr. Phillips, good morning to you. Has Jessica Guzman finished her community service?
Yes. She had 12 hours of it. The rest was 8.
Don't stay down here.
16, 2024, 2024.
Okay.
5 hours on the first day, 3 hours on the second day.
I just want to know, is it all complete 40 hours? Okay, thank you so much.
Hello. Good. How are you?
Nothing on here. Okay.
All right. Let's be on the record. Is that what you want to do, Mr. Lewis? You want to plead guilty?
Yes, sir.
Raise your right hand, please. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
You can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes, sir.
You understand you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, sir.
Miss Bradfield went over your other advisor rights in the breakout room, did she not? Did Ms. Bradfield go over your advisor rights in the breakout room?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
Did you understand those rights?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
You have any questions about those rights?
No, sir, Your Honor.
You know by taking this deal, you're gonna give those rights up?
Yes, sir.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, sir.
All right. Let's go with the city. Let's go take you back to so these happened 2 days, like 5 days apart, right?
Yes, sir.
Let's go with the more recent one. Let's go back to August 19, 2024, around 4:44 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Graydale and Finkel Avenue. I want to go with the other one. Let's draw your attention back to August 14, 2024 at 10:10 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Eaton and Trinity Street. Did you have an occasion on that day to dump something out there that day?
Yes, sir. That was 2 little bags. I had a big bag of kidneys and I had to pull over. I got a phone call from my girlfriend. I got in an accident and I just flipped out. I said I couldn't pull up to the hospital with these 2 bags on my garbage. on my truck.
Why not?
Well, in a hospital, just 2 little bags. I just flipped out because I done lost all my whole family already. My brother 2015, my mama 2016, the sister 2017, another brother 2019. I just lost another brother. I just flipped, you know what I'm saying? I apologize though.
No. See, you know what? Now, see, I already don't like the way this direction is going in. I really sympathize for your loss, but I'm not gonna accept that that's the reason why you put those 2 bags stuff out there.
No, that's not the reason why, sir.
So why do you mention all that then?
Well,
You did mention that. You mentioned that.
Stays on my mind. That stays on my mind. My people stays on my mind. I just didn't want to lose a friend of mine. I mean, I thought she was really in a serious accident, you know.
No, but my question is come on in the court. Hang up the phone and come on in the court.
Okay, yes, sir.
I'll remove him. Is it open?
Yes.
All right. All right, let's pass the matter momentarily. Ms. Gutierrez, Ms. Guzman, I've got your, let's go back on the record with Ms. Jessica Guzman. Got your proof of everything. I'm going to dismiss your place because completed community service. I hope I don't have to see you again for this, all right, now, but there's going to be much more severe consequences, all right?
Okay, thank you. You're not going to see me again.
All right, best of luck to you.
Okay,
All right,
you too.
Yeah, step up, please. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Lewis. So, I like talking face to face whenever I can. You bring up the issue of your girlfriend and that being the reason why you dumped this stuff out of your truck. What is a flatbed truck?
It's just a regular pickup truck.
What does having 2 bags of cement or whatever is in those bags have anything to do with you going to the hospital and seeing your girlfriend?
Your Honor, like I said, I got a bad kidney. I had to use the bathroom when I got the phone call. And I looked on the place, saw about 2 bags. I seen all the trash in there. I knew it was bulk pickup day. But then the pickup, the bulk pickup. That's what I said it is. So
all right. So what does having a bag, what does that anything to do with it? You put the bags out there because you didn't want them on your truck and you thought it was bulk pickup day and you thought you could put that down. All that other stuff doesn't matter, does it?
No, it don't, sir.
I'm gonna find him, Miss Bradfield. I'll let you speak.
Yes, Your Honor, as the sentencing, I understand that you were going to fine him the maximum penalty. I would like to say that the city has charged him civil fines in the amount of $1,660. And his truck was also confiscated and he had to pay $200 to get it out the tow. And he is on a fixed income. He's on disability, so he had very limited funds every month. So I'm asking, since he has to pay so much to the city already, and he's on a payment plan with them, if we could waive fines and costs.
Well, I'm gonna say this. Everybody, most people that get these dumping tickets have to pay all that other stuff too.
Yes.
And that's a civil matter. This is a criminal matter. Yes. What I will say is this. I don't know if he's telling me, if what he's telling me is true. I kind of have a difficult situation. Why can't he go and put something out on the curb when it's trash day? Is that where does the illegality come into that? I don't know. Is it because it's not his trash?
I don't think you could put trash. I don't know. That's a good question.
I'm trying to understand the illegality in that. Maybe you're not supposed to put your trash in somebody else's trash can. I don't know. Now, let's go hear the other story. Let's hear the other story. On the stuff fell off the truck.
The gravel line, hit a pothole, sir. I thought I broke the balls on it. But the tailgate, I had to push the fender in, then close my tailgate. But I didn't do it that time, so when I hit the hole, the tailgate flew open. So when I had to close the tailgate, I had to break out that fell off and then close my tailgate. I had to push this in, then close.
Where did you rake it out?
Sorry?
Where did you rake it out?
When did I rake it out?
Where did you rake it out? Did you rake it out on the street?
Yeah, it was like oil on the curb.
You didn't rake it out, you didn't rake it back up in the truck. No, you didn't rake it back up in your truck.
No, I went and got it. I got there was 3 shelves and a caller officer, and he said you go back over there and look at it. And seeing that it was, I got it all up as soon as they left the house.
Let's set a trial date.
Yeah, let's tell it, because with the dumping, I guess where he dumped it at, it will have to be determined if it was a legal site where he dumped it at.
And I don't know whether it's illegal to, whether that you got a trash can there and that's where you're supposed to put stuff in the trash can, or I guess even on bulk day on the side of the road, they do collect construction material and all of that stuff. I just don't know the legality of it. So I'm not gonna be able to find him guilty right now based off what I've heard. Come back December the 17th, 2024 at 9 a.m. All right?
Back here?
Back here.
December 17th.
Or you can get on Zoom if you need to. Well, come on down and make sure you got your phone so you can speak with the lawyer. December 17th at 9 a.m. They're gonna give you some paperwork if you need some.
Oh.
I'm sorry for your loss and things like that. I don't mean
just messing me up. I mean,
I don't mean to be non-sympathetic about that. And I definitely am sympathetic about that. But let's not convolute those things, because I'm not gonna believe that that's why your girlfriend in the hospital is why you threw this stuff out.
It wasn't serious that I thought it was.
It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna believe that you threw this stuff off your truck. I'm gonna believe that you wanted that stuff off your truck for anyway. Had nothing to do with your girlfriend being in the hospital. You didn't just say, oh, my girlfriend's in emergency. I didn't throw this stuff off my truck because I don't want it on my truck to go to the hospital. You didn't say that. You wanted it off your truck long before you knew anything about your girlfriend being sick. And when I look at Eaton in Trinity Street, that's over in the hood over there. Well, you stay on out of drive. You don't stay in the hood. No, it's not. I got a house on out of drive. No, it's not.
I don't out of drive in 96 people.
Out of driving. Oh, you're on the east, on the west side.
Yeah, west side.
You're on the way on the okay. Because I got a 12,000 block of out of drive on the east side.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, but you didn't throw it in front of out of drive on the bulk bay. You threw it in front of Eaton and Trinity Street.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
In the hood. So now I'm thinking, we'll see. Mr. Bowman, you already know, I know what the game is like.
I ain't playing games. I'm too old for that. I'm 67 years old. So.
You don't look it?
I am. So.
You can look 57. But I know you didn't go and want to get rid of this stuff just because you were going to the hospital. I didn't say you weren't on your way. You didn't want to get rid of this stuff just because you were going to the hospital. You wanted to get rid of it long before you knew anything about your girlfriend being in the hospital. How's your girlfriend doing?
It's not my girlfriend, it's a friend of mine. I mean, like a friend of mine, because I got 3rd grade education doing my reading.
All right. You don't want to claim. No.
Well, she's not my girl.
All right, I'm just messing with you. Sorry. All right. December 17th. Come back at 9 a.m. All right. Have a great day. City of Detroit versus Patricia Green. Let's see, Ms. Green, you've been waiting. You were the last one that came in, but you've been waiting and trying to get you out of here now. I thought it was only 2 tickets. What happened to the rest? City of Detroit versus Patricia Green, case number SP 159-14443, SP 159-14471. But we also have SP 115890, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 11589611. SP 1379024, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1379025, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1528326, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 152832881. SP 159144, counts 1, 2, and 3, and SP, I already called that one other one into the record. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Ms. Green. State your name for the record, please.
Patricia Green.
Ms. Green is always the most innocent looking that have all the, I looked at this, I said, oh, Ms. Green got a driver while license suspended allegation. That officer didn't know what they were talking about. They looked up the wrong record and then a no insurance. But then when I pull up your name, it's all of this. Officer Taylor, good morning to you. Appearance for the record, please.
Morning, sir. Officer Taylor, badge 4691, Detroit Police Department.
All right. Today is the date and time. Good morning to you. Today is the date and time set for a trial. So here's what's going to happen here. I see what's going on. I see what's going on. Somebody entered all of these in only on the two dates, October 10th, and then somebody entered into the other tickets on October the 11th.
Oh.
And you've been here all morning. I'm going to say come back tomorrow morning. Because the majority of your tickets are scheduled for tomorrow. Do you want to get a license, ma'am?
Yes, I do.
Why don't we do this? Why don't we have $288?
Say
Do you have $288?
yes.
Can you come down to the court or at the kiosk and pay? You have an ink pen on you?
They have what?
An ink pen?
Yes.
Write this number down, please.
Okay, I'm ready.
You ready? SP 11589 583. SP 11589 583. That is a no insurance proof. You owe $288 on that. If you can come down here and pay it as soon as you can, that's the only thing I see that's affecting your driver's license here at the 36th District Court. Now, I don't know if you have tickets in other jurisdictions or not. Do you?
No.
Just in Detroit, huh?
I had 3 out in St. Clair Shores, but I paid them last month.
All right. Pay this, Miss Miss Green, when you get out there and outside the city, you got 10-2 on the wheel and everything, don't you? So pay this $288. It appears that would free you up to get a license. I'm gonna have you back on a trial date on the same day as Mr. Lewis, December 17th. Now we're gonna make this right this time and put all of these on the same date. All right?
Okay, so do I have to appear tomorrow?
No, you don't.
I have no
Pay
warrant.
that ticket and then go to Secretary of State to get that license and bring it in next court date.
Hey, the
Get
280?
that 288. 288. And you can pay it at the kiosk, or you can come on down to the court and pay it. I'm told you can upload the kiosk to your phone. Did that. And once you pay it, wait 48 to 72 hours before you approach the Secretary of State to see if they'll give you a license. If they don't give you a license, you can ask them everything. You can ask them for a printout, and that printout should have everything that it needs takes for you to get a license. Okay.
Thank you.
All right, Ms. Green, I appreciate your patience. I'm sorry that it went out like that. Officer Taylor, I'm sorry as well. So we will have you back December 17th, and we'll make sure all of them are on the same date now, all right? All right. Best of luck to you, ma'am, and hopefully you get that license.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Your Honor.
Yeah.
I'm also subpoenaed for tomorrow. I just want to make sure.
Say that again.
I'm also subpoenaed for tomorrow.
You're on. You don't have to come back tomorrow.
Okay. All right.
December 17th.
All right.
And I know Ms. Green is going to stop riding dirty and go get that license anyway. So she's going to have a valid license when she comes back. Hopefully.
That's right. That's right.
Okay. All right. Best of luck to you all. Be safe out there, Officer Taylor.
You guys.
All right.
All right. Have a great day, Ms. Green.
Thank you.
All right. Let's call the record of Mr. Grant. Mr. Grant. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Grant. Mr. Ogletree. Can you put your appearance on the record?
Aaron Ocean about for Mr. Grant, P number 69167.
All right. What's going to be the resolution? Officers, I think I checked the officer's room. There he goes with that television again.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. I keep forgetting. I'll be waiting so long. I'll be listening to the TV while I'm waiting.
The officer that Mr. Bowman related to me is in regards to the case that Officer Robinson, who is here, that's gonna be allowing. Officer Walker is here. That charge also gonna be allowing. Officer Dawkins is here. Dawson. That one's gonna be failed to display, and then also open alcohol passenger. And then Officer Taylor is here. That's gonna be failed to display. And then the balance is gonna be dismissed. Because my understanding, the officers are not here. So he's pleading guilty to 2 counts of allowing, 2 counts of FTD, and 1 count of open alcohol passenger.
Mr. Ogletree, I'm sorry, as it relates to the ticket that Officer Robinson was on, that is SP 12156-361, that is driving with revoked license, that will be as charged.
Well, look at this. So from what I'm hearing is he's got, okay, 2, so let's deal with SP 1233-6231. That is Officer Messina.
Messina is not present.
Dismissed. All right, SP 1178077-1. That is Officer Roberts. I didn't see Officer Roberts. That's dismissed. Then we go down to Mitchell, 217-39351, counts 1 and counts 2. Those officers, that Officer Mitchell, I never checked Officer Mitchell in. Those will be dismissed. So what we're talking about is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cases, and you want them to plead to how many?
It's going to be 3 or 4. We're as to the tickets of Officer Martis, who was here. That was a no insurance misdemeanor. The offer is failure to display.
They usually do improper plate on a no insurance misdemeanor, but if you
all right, fine, improper plates.
okay.
The other Martis ticket is no insurance misdemeanor.
Well, no. So I thought so if you want to do the no ops, that's an ass charge. That's like failure to display.
Right.
I thought you said no insurance, and if you want to plead to no insurance, that's usually improper plate. So which you want them to plead to both of them or one of
them? The one that is improper plates, we can dismiss that. The other one, which no license on possession, that would be as charged.
Okay. All right, what else do we have? We have open alcohol in the motor vehicle passenger for Dawson.
He can have
Dawson? What about Dawson's driving while license revoked?
He can have a passenger for that.
Passenger for that. What about driver's license revoked? What do you want to do with Dawson's driver's license?
That would be a failure to display.
All right, then we have a Walker driver's license revoked. What do you want to do with that? I thought this was worked out.
I thought it was too.
Why don't you guys?
Walker driver's license revoked. He gets a dismissal.
What about Robinson's driver's license revoked? You said as charged.
As charged.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4 misdemeanors. Other matters dismissed. Is that correct?
Yes.
All of them are going to abstract to the Secretary of State. I don't know what a driver's license revoked is as far as points, but we can find that out. $240 a piece per misdemeanor. You want to take the deal, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
No, you may not ever get a ticket, a license with this stuff, huh?
I'm trying to get my license, but I can't get a break. I don't know what else to do. All I can do is pay these tickets and hope for the best.
Your Honor, it would appear that Mr. Grant has been driving dirty for quite some time.
Yes. Ever since I caught my first OWI, I was never informed of how to go and try to get my license back. When I found out, I had already begun acquiring the tickets. You see, most of my tickets are very old.
I think that's enough right now. Thank you.
All right. Raise your right hand, please. You swear or affirm, tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth.
Yes, Your Honor.
You put your hand down. Do you understand the driving license revoked is suspended, revoked, or denied is a 2-point offense. The open alcohol in motor vehicle passenger is a 2-point offense. Abstraction on your record is an alcohol-related offense on your record. Failure to display is 0 points, but it does abstract. And then the no ops is just like a failure to display it. It's 0 points, but it does abstract. You understand the maximum possible penalty for these offenses are 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines.
Yes.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial.
Yes.
Mr. Overstreet went over your other advisor rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes.
You understood those rights?
Yes.
Have any questions about those rights?
No.
You know, by taking this deal, you're gonna give up those rights?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
As a bit of advice, I don't know, this would just be me, but if I didn't have a driver's license, I'd be driving like I'd be driving Miss Daisy. I wouldn't be going 16 to 20 over. I would be stopping at stop signs. I definitely wouldn't have any alcohol, open alcohol in my vehicle.
That's the one I was worried about.
I would not be driving disregarding red signals. So you can just, you know, I guess, I don't know if you're going to continue to drive. I follow the basic speed law. Those are all civil infractions that you got pulled over for at some point, and you drew the attention to yourself on a lot of these occasions.
That's true.
So let me at least you didn't try to blame it on the black cars. Let's see. I know Officer Robinson is out there. Let me draw your attention back to June the 17th, 2021, around 2:22 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Berner and Ellery Street. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
I believe so, Your Honor.
Not believe so, you gotta know so.
I know I read them down Werner, but that street name you just named, I'm not familiar with the name of that street, so it's possible I was at that street, yes.
But you're not contesting the fact that you got pulled over in a 2016 Kia, are you?
No, sir.
All right, were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes, I was.
And the officer asked you to produce a valid driver's license?
Yes.
You could not do so, could you?
No, sir.
Why is that?
Because my license are being suspended.
Very well. Find you guilty of the amended count. I mean, as charged, the driving license revoked, $240 fine. Maybe we can take Dawson's. I'm trying to consolidate this as best as I can. As charged, as charged. Tickets and do it in one. All right, let me draw your attention back to March the 12th, 2024, around 2:09 a.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Finkel and Schaefer. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
Were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes.
You have some alcohol in that vehicle.
Yes, there was alcohol in the vehicle.
What did you have?
I think it was some beer or something. I don't recall exactly what type of alcohol it was.
It was open?
It was in a cup. Left right.
That's kind of, you know what that is? That's the kind of just not wanting to take full responsibility. That's what that is. He remembers it's in a cup. He remembers the day. He just doesn't remember what kind of alcohol it is, right?
I does not remember because actually I am going to still take the plea, but that cup belonged to someone else that got out of the car. I got pulled over and it was in the car still with me. So yes, I'm going to take responsibility for that, but that was not my drink.
So you're saying you don't know what was in the cup? Is that what you're saying?
I'm not saying that. I know it was some drinks in there. Yeah, sure. But what was left in there, I'm not.
How do you know that? How do you know that?
Because the person was drinking in the vehicle when I dropped them off.
So what? He could have been drinking water.
It could have been, but they said it's alcohol. What can I say?
Oh, that's not the way it goes. Mr. Ogletree?
I don't have an explanation then, Your Honor.
I can maybe talk to him in the breakout room.
Yeah, well, he's already said. He said it wasn't his cup. He doesn't know what was in there. And he's just relying on what the officer said as being alcohol.
No, it's my understanding what he was saying is that the person was drinking inside the vehicle, and the guy said that it was alcohol. He knew it to be alcohol.
No, he said
Yes.
the guy left. He said the guy left. Were you drinking with the guy or not?
No, I was not drinking with him, but I was riding him around.
You just told me.
I know he was drinking. Yes, I know he was drinking. He was drinking beer and alcohol. Was it still beer in there or was it alcohol in there? All I know, it was both of them alcohol. Beer is alcohol too. Yes, Your Honor.
All right, find him guilty then. Because I think he said something different just a second ago. You said all you knew was the police said it was something in the alcohol in the cup.
No, you asked me, how do I know that it was alcohol? I said, because the police said it was alcohol and I know that he was drinking. You said, and I forget exactly what you said after that, but
no,
that's how we got to that.
Yeah. All right, you messed it up. All right, find him guilty. Amended count of open alcohol to motor vehicle passenger. I think everybody heard you. I heard you specifically, and that was your opportunity to make the officer prove that it was alcohol. But you just admitted it. All right, now let's. What about a driver's license? The officer asked you to produce a valid driver's license.
Yes, he did.
You couldn't do so, could you?
No, I could not.
Because it's suspended still, right?
Yes.
All right, find him guilty of the amended count of failure to display. $240, $240, and $240 for the three. Let's carry your attention back to 2024. I'll strike that 2020. On October the 20th, 2020, around 8:45 a.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Fielding and McNichol Street. You have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department.
Yes, Your Honor.
Operating a motor vehicle.
Yes, Your Honor.
Officer asked you to produce valid driver's license.
Yes.
And you couldn't do it, right?
No, I could not.
Because you didn't have a driver's license?
No, I did not. Very
well. Find him guilty of as charged to the for the no ops. Stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matters.
Stipulate the probable cause.
I'm gonna fine you $240 for each misdemeanor. You have a host of other civil infractions that you never paid. I'm just talking about the 240s. None of them are anything that will be dismissed. So I'm just going to set a pay by date. You don't even have to come back. I'm going to do this. I'm going to put 11, 12, give you a month, and either I'm going to write the file allow payment plan. So either by November the 12th, 2024, you either pay those 240s off or you get into a payment plan, all right?
Okay, and the total is what, 9 something?
Well, for today, it's gonna be 240, 240, 240, 240, 960. You'll probably also see another $45. You might see $285 on some of those. To see, because some of them were have a reinstatement fee on, but I'm only concerned about them. I'm not going to concern about any of it because I'm going to let you either pay it off or go get into a payment plan.
Okay.
And if I'll let the court deal with money from that point. All right.
Okay, that sounds good to me.
All right, Mr. Grant, if there's nothing further, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good day. And officers Walker, Dawson, Martis, Robinson, be safe out there. Have a very good day.
Thank you, sir. You too.
You too, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. You as well. Take care.
Thank you. Godbolt. The first one in the room.
Aaron, know what you're about for Miss Godbolt?
All right, Ms. Godbolt, are you there? City of Detroit versus Latoya Godbolt, case number SP742-831. Appearance for the record, please, Ms. Godbolt.
Aaron, know what you're about for Miss Godbolt. Ms. Godbolt, please state your name.
Latoya Godbolt.
Yes, requesting another pretrial day, planning on filing a motion.
Let's set a trial date.
A pretrial day for us to file a motion.
We're gonna set a trial date, we'll hear it all on the day.
Okay.
December the 17th, 2024 at 9 a.m. All right, you can do it all on one day, motion, and if it necessitates a trial, we can do it all in one day.
And that's December 17th?
Yeah. Just
Okay.
give Mr. Bowman a week to respond before the trial date, all right?
All right.
9 a.m. There's nothing further, ma'am. Have a very good day. Your lawyer's gonna do some work on this one, all right?
Okay, thank you.
Best of luck to you.
Thanks.
Appreciate your patience as well.
Okay, I understand.
This is the City of Detroit versus Thomas Land, case number SP1032-349, counts 1, 2, and 3. C4, strike that, C547310, counts 1 and counts 2. SP135161, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Aaron, know what you're about for Mr. Thomas Land.
Land, good morning to you.
Good morning.
State your name for the record, please.
Thomas Land III.
I appreciate your patience as well. Today is the date and time set for a pre-trial. What's gonna happen with these cases, Mr. Ogletree?
He's gonna accept the offer.
What is the offer?
So the offer is the ticket ending in 491, that's FTD, reduced to FTD. The ticket ending in 492 is dismissed. Ticket ending in 493, that's improper plates. Ticket ending in 101, that's dismissed. And then ticket ending in 102 is being reduced to allowing. And then ticket ending in 611, that one is being reduced to failed exercise due care and caution. And then 612, that's as charged. And then 613 is dismissed.
Man, it's a hard bargain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tickets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pleas. $240 apiece. What you want to do, sir?
Excuse me.
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
You want to take the deal?
Yeah, I'll take the deal. I just want to get this over with so I go ahead and get my license. I'm tired of it.
I won't say you're gonna get your license right away, but the clock will start if you don't get any more tickets. But I guess the 1-for-1s days are gone. All right, raise your right hand, sir, please. Do you swear or affirm, tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
I do.
You put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense? 93 days in jail and for $500 in fine.
Yes.
All right. What about, have you ever have you ever done anything to try to get this license reinstated?
Well, I just paid on the actually the tickets that I'm in court for now. I already paid on them tickets. I went to court for Dearborn. I got that taken care of, and I just waiting to pay them once I get back employed because I'm on a like a 30-day layoff.
No, the tickets that you got today are not paid. Maybe some related tickets that you got with these are probably paid.
I had matter of fact, it was during the amnesty. I had came in and paid like $300 on the bond, $350 on the tickets, or something like that. I already paid money up there.
Now I know
Due
you.
to
I'm
them
saying
tickets.
you paid on the driving and on the set of tickets on 5/11/2022 with the leaving the scene of a property damage accident. He paid a violation of basic speed law. He paid that $170. On the set of tickets, the C547-310 tickets, he paid $190 for a expired plate on that set of tickets. On the other 3 set of tickets, there was no civil infraction that he could pay. So he has paid something. Is the city willing to cut him a little bit more of a break? He paid on the leaving the scene of a property damage ticket set, and he's paid on the C547 ticket set. The only set that he didn't get a civil infraction. He doesn't owe the court any money, at least not until we get into this deal. When have you gone to the Secretary of State? Did you're just clearing up other jurisdictions? That's what you said?
Yeah, I just went to the each district court. I haven't went to the Secretary of State.
Have you gotten all the district courts cleared up?
No, I just gotta finish with you all and deal with I think it's Dearborn or Dearborn Heights. I gotta pay them, and that's it.
Well, you don't owe us anything right now. I don't know if a hearing date is gonna come that quick though, Mr. Ogletree. You want to set a trial date and give him some more time?
Yeah, if my client is okay, I would like to schedule a bench trial date.
You want to do that, sir?
Let's do it.
All right. Don't just say you want to just get it all over with. I understand you want to. I understand you want to get it all over with, but getting it all over with this way, you're not going to get a trial. You're not going to get a license for another little while. I'm willing to give you a little opportunity. I can give you a little bit of leeway. December the 24th. I'm strike that. December the 17th at 9 a.m. You got a good lawyer sitting there with you. You might want to consult with him about what he can do to get you that hearing date. December 17th, sir.
Thank
Okay,
you,
you
Your
said
Honor.
9 a.m.?
9 a.m.
Yes.
16th, 9 a.m. Nothing further. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
All right.
All right. Let's go back on the record with Mr. What happened with Mr. Greer?
I'm here.
Let's go
Your
back on the
Honor,
record. Mr. Greer, go ahead.
we will have a trial.
Okay. I have disorderly public intoxication here. Mr. Bowman, Mr. Greer wants a trial.
Oh, Your Honor, we're unaware of the alcohol. We just have the disorderly on the docket. I need
Yeah,
to
it's
speak to
disorderly public. Go back and speak with him. That's what the allegation is, disorderly public intoxication. So go back and speak with him.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, I got John Love too. Let's get John Love. He's still here.
Yeah, I'm still here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
What's John Love here for? Is that John Renardo Love?
Yeah. Yes, that's it. John Renato Love.
City of Detroit versus John Renardo Love, case number SB 1610201, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Yes.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Mr. Love.
Mr. Love, state your name for the record, please.
John Renato Love.
All right, today is the date and time set for
Show cause for purposes of arraignment. He stand muted away from readings, Your Honor.
Thank you, Ms. Bradfield. Enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond. Do you have registration and insurance, Mr. Love?
Yes, sir.
I can't see it because you're not zoomed in.
Oh, I'm not zoomed in?
You're on the phone. We called in. You need to zoom in so we can see who Mr.
Okay.
Love looks like. And
Which
what
button
his
do I?
insurance- You wanna hang up and zoom back in?
Is that it right there?
That TCL device?
Back to the meeting. Test meeting. Okay. Okay. Start
Is
the
that
video.
you I just let in the room?
Yes, that's me.
I'm gonna hang you up on the phone.
All
Unmute
right.
yourself.
Should I
Turn
hit
your
start my video?
Yes.
Yes, start your video.
Now, good morning. Unmute yourself. Hit unmute. Let's see what your insurance papers look like.
Right here.
All right, back it up, please, a little bit.
About right there.
Back it up a little bit. Back it up towards you. Back it up. Everything is blurry. Push it closer.
Everything's blurry.
If you hold it
Keep it
still.
still.
Okay, there we go.
What's the expiration date on there?
4/9/25.
All right, let me see some registration if you have it.
Yes, I have it. There you go, right here.
Birthday was the other day. Happy belated birthday.
Thank you, thank you.
Mine was the other day too.
Oh,
All
okay.
right.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Have dismissed the case, providing valid documentation. Appreciate your patience, Mr. Love. Have a very good day.
All right, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too.
Okay. So are we ready on Greer?
Ready, Your Honor.
Officer Hoskins, you can, I never seen You're defendant. You're free to leave. Be safe.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I don't think Rome's defendant has ever showed. Be safe.
You said Rome, Your Honor?
Yeah, I don't, who was your defendant?
Cortez Larkins.
Yep, he didn't show.
All right, thank you, Your Honor.
Good one. All right. Let's go with Mr. Greer. We need to he needs to come on out.
Yeah, he certainly does.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Edmund Greer. What are we gonna do?
We're gonna have a trial, Your Honor.
Okay. Mr. Mr. Bowman, you want to talk to Officer Sharif again, or what do you want? Are you guys ready to go?
I believe he's muted.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, I was muted. The officer has limited recollection, therefore we will move for dismissal.
Very well. I'll dismiss the case. No recollection. If it's nothing further, Officer Sharif, have a very good day. You be safe out there. And Mr. Greer, you dodged the bullet there, all right? Have a good day.
You as well. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
That was worth the wait on, Mr. Greer.
Yeah, because I was innocent.
Never mind, Mr. Greer. Have a good day.
Best of luck.
Thanks.
All right. All right, Officer Sharif. Be safe out there.
You as well. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.